Are you the runner or the chaser? In the intriguing world of a twin flame runner-chaser dynamic, the chaser, fueled by an undeniable connection to the runner, is compelled to actively pursue the relationship, while the other retreats and resists. They may develop attachment patterns that drive them to seek closeness and validation from their counterpart. On the other hand, the runner tends to feel overwhelmed by the intensity of this connection. They often choose to withdraw or protect themselves from being too emotionally vulnerable. In today's video, we will explore the intriguing dynamics of the runner and chaser stages in the twin flame journey, specifically focusing on the stages of separation. If you've been wondering about the complexities of this spiritual connection, you're in the right place. Let's get into it. In the realm of twin flames, the runner and chaser dynamic is a topic that generates a lot of curiosity and confusion. It refers to the push-pull relationship between two souls who are destined to be together, but often experience periods of separation. Before we dive into the runner and chaser stages, let's quickly recap what twin flames are. A twin flame involves two people who share the same soul. They are said to be each other's perfect mirror and share an intense, profound connection. The concept of a twin flame holds deep meaning and is often characterized by a profound and transformative connection. When twin flames come into contact, it sparks an extraordinary and magnetic attraction between them. Unlike soulmates, who are considered compatible matches, twin flames are said to have shared past experiences and trauma. While the twin flame connection is powerful, it is important to note that it can bring forth both positive and challenging experiences. It is not inherently toxic, but rather it acts as a catalyst for personal growth and spiritual evolution. The intensity of the connection can sometimes trigger emotional turbulence, creating moments of confusion, frustration, and temporary separation, which leads us to the runner and chaser dynamic. The runner and chaser dynamic occurs when one twin flame feels overwhelmed by the intensity of the connection, triggering a fear of emotional vulnerability and commitment. As a result, the runner twin often feels compelled to distance themselves from the relationship. On the other side, we have the chaser twin, who is driven by an insatiable desire to reunite with their other half. They may struggle to understand why the runner is pulling away and embark on a relentless pursuit to bring them back. Comment down below and feel free to share your experiences. Let me know if you identify more as the runner or the chaser. In my own twin flame journey, I experienced the runner and chaser dynamic firsthand. My twin flame was the complete opposite of me. He was successful, mature, and a very wise individual. He embodied the divine masculine qualities of being decisive, logical, and an action taker. On the other hand, I embraced the divine feminine traits of being sweet, playful, kind, and carefree. Initially, my twin flame was the one that pursued me. He was the one chasing after me. Over time, our connection was so intense that it frightened him, leading him to run and leaving me in a state of confusion. Despite our differences and the challenges we faced, we found ourselves unable to let go of the connection. Our relationship followed a roller coaster pattern of being in no contact, periods of contact, separating, getting back together, and separating once again. This cycle became relentless and left both of us feeling numb to the constant back and forth. The runner and chaser dynamic took its toll on both of us, causing emotional turmoil and deep introspection. It pushed me to question why the runner was pulling away, leading me on a relentless pursuit to bring him back. At times, it felt like a never-ending battle between my longing for reunion and his fear of vulnerability and commitment. However, I finally came to realize that this dynamic was not inherently toxic, but rather an opportunity for growth and spiritual evolution. It taught me valuable lessons about myself and the nature of love and compassion. Through this intense connection, I learned to embrace my own strength, develop a deeper sense of self-worth, and navigate the delicate balance between holding on to the connection and prioritizing my own well-being. While the journey was challenging, it ultimately propelled me on a path of self-discovery and personal transformation. It pushed me to explore the depths of my own desires, fears, and limitations, and through it all, I began to understand that the twin flame connection is a profound and transformative experience that goes beyond the conventional notions of love and relationships. Mastering the art of detachment from your twin flame is crucial. It involves disentangling your mind from the external aspects that it clings onto, as the mind tends to externalize itself. By detaching from your twin flame, you are essentially detaching from your mind and ego. If you're eager to explore the process of detaching your mind from your twin flame, I invite you to stay tuned until the end of this video. You'll discover an exciting opportunity, the 369 Align Challenge. This transformative challenge will guide you in shifting your focus away from your twin flame and redirecting your energy inward. It empowers you to prioritize your own alignment and personal growth. Now let's explore the various stages of separation that twin flames commonly go through. It's important to note that not all twin flame relationships experience these stages in the same way or order, but they provide a general framework for understanding the process. Stage 1. Awakening. The initial stage is the awakening, where both twins become aware of the powerful bond they share. This stage is often marked by intense emotions and a sense of spiritual purpose. For example, the initial meeting of your twin flame. Usually, this is where you feel an immediate and unexplainable connection when you first meet. You experience a deep knowing that your encounter was more than just coincidence, and a spiritual awakening begins to unfold within you. Stage 2. Triggering. The triggering stage occurs when an event or circumstance creates emotional turbulence within one or both twins. This can lead to a temporary separation as the runner attempts to regain emotional balance. This is when past traumas resurface, usually causing deep emotional pain for both parties. The chaser may feel so overwhelmed by the intensity of their emotions, they feel the need to retreat and withdraw from the relationship temporarily. Stage 3. Chaser distress. During this stage, the chaser twin experiences immense distress and longing for their counterpart. They may struggle with feelings of abandonment, anxiety, and desperation. For example, as a chaser at the time, I felt such a deep yearning for my twin flame. I would constantly reach out, seeking reassurance and connection, because I couldn't grapple with the fear of losing my twin flame. Let me know in the comments below if you are experiencing separation, as I'd love to hear what stage you are at. I'll do my best to reply to your comments. Stage 4. Runner healing. The runner twin, during this stage, begins their healing journey. They may seek personal growth, self-reflection, and introspection to address their emotional blockages and fears. The runner on my journey recognized that he needed to confront his own emotional wounds and undergo therapy to heal past traumas and patterns that have hindered his ability to fully embrace the twin flame connection. Stage 5. Chaser surrender. At this point, the chaser twin begins to surrender to the situation, focusing on self-love, self-care, and personal growth. This stage is crucial for the chaser's healing and inner transformation. It becomes a vital time for the chaser's healing, which is precisely why I'm here today, creating these videos and sharing my personal journey with all of you. Through self-love and self-care practices, the chaser begins to cultivate a deeper sense of worthiness and a stronger foundation of inner strength. This stage of surrender becomes a profound turning point, as the chaser embraces the understanding that they cannot force or manipulate the twin flame connection. Instead, they learn to trust in the divine timing and the inherent wisdom of the journey. Stage 6. Inner union. Inner union refers to the stage where both twins experience a profound spiritual connection within themselves. This stage is characterized by self-love, acceptance, and a sense of inner harmony. During this stage, the twins come to a profound realization that they are not separate entities, but rather two facets of one unified soul. Each twin embarks on their unique path of self-discovery, diving deep into the depths of their being. They cultivate a profound sense of self-love, honoring their strengths and embracing their vulnerabilities. As the twins dive into the depths of their souls, they begin to align with their true essence, shedding the layers of conditioning and societal expectations. It is through this process that they uncover the authentic selves, embracing their divine nature. The stage of inner union is a profound testament to the power of self-discovery and self-integration. It serves as a catalyst for personal growth, paving the way for a harmonious and balanced union when the time is right. It is a journey of profound love, acceptance, and self-realization where the twins emerge as radiant beings, united within themselves and ready to embrace the beautiful synchronicity of their twin flame connection. Stage 7, Reunion. Finally, we come to the highly anticipated stage of reunion, where the possibility of a physical union between the twin flames arises. It is important to note that while physical reunion is a desired outcome for many twin flame relationships, it may not be the ultimate path for all. This is because the twin flame journey is not solely focused on external union, but rather on the internal growth and evolution of each individual soul. In the stage of reunion, the twins have undergone significant inner work, delving deep into their emotional landscape and addressing the core issues that were previously hindering their connection. They have traversed the various stages of separation, navigating through triggers, healing, surrender, and inner transformation. As the twins reach a state of balance, emotional maturity, and readiness, the possibility of physical reunion emerges. This is a moment of profound celebration and joy, where the twins can come together in a romantic partnership, sharing their lives and experiences on a deeper level. The primary purpose of the journey is the profound growth and evolution of each individual soul. Sometimes, this growth may manifest in the form of an intimate bond and physical union, while in other cases, it may lead to a deep spiritual connection and alignment without physical proximity. Remember, the twin flame journey is a sacred path of self-realization and spiritual awakening. It is about discovering one's own divine essence, embracing self-love, and aligning with the higher purpose of one's soul. Therefore, it is not uncommon for twin flames to experience a deep and profound connection even if they do not physically reunite. Ultimately, the true essence of the twin flame journey lies in the inner transformation, expansion of consciousness, and the profound love that is cultivated within each individual soul. Moreover, if you find yourself caught in addictive patterns and obsessive thinking surrounding your twin flame, struggling to quiet your mind, I want you to know that you're not alone. I've personally experienced those challenges, which led me to create the transformative 369 Align Challenge. This unique challenge is designed to assist you in detaching your mind from your twin flame, reclaiming your personal power, and prioritizing your own alignment. To join the 369 Align Challenge, simply subscribe to my email list by visiting manifestworkshop.com/subscribe. By doing so, you'll gain access to invaluable resources that will aid you on your journey. Thank you for being here and being a part of this amazing community. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.